Turn 7 to a 14. 14 to a whole thing. Lord knows it's a cold game. Switched up on you hoes, man. Big body take both lanes. Backseat blowing propane. All black, fire, gold chains. Young rich nigga bossed up on his own, man. Turn 7 to a 14. 14 to a whole thing. Lord knows it's a cold game. Switched up on you hoes, man. Big body take both lanes. Backseat blowing propane.
Rise and power, King. So the sad news has hit the social media streets. Nipsey Hussle, he's a rapper. He was gunned down in broad daylight. Of course, people said they heard the shots, but no one's coming forth with any news just yet. There's some fool on social media claiming that he did it. I don't know if that's true or not, but we all are so upset. We're so tired of senseless killing. We're so tired of violence in our communities. We're so tired of burying these young black men, especially when one of them is the type of black man that was doing such positive things in his community. We know that there are several reports that he was owning businesses, legitimate business. He was cleaning up the neighborhoods, planning to invest. He was teaching people how to eat healthier, how to be financially savvy. And he was a loving father and husband. And just one of those guys that we were rooting for because, you know, the moment you decide to be an entrepreneur, to be a self-made millionaire, the odds are against you. It's just so much craziness in this world. It's like if you decide to be in the streets don't love you either way. If you try to get out the streets, life still is just seeming like it's just not going to let you be. You know, we were rooting for this fairy tale life that he had built, and we were all hoping that in the end, you know, that him and his wife, Lauren London, would win, that they would have their beautiful family and just ride off into that sunset. But he was senselessly gunned down today, and we're all reeling and just appalled and heartbroken. I mean, I was crying. My daughter was like, I didn't even know you liked him like that. And I started following him because of Lauren London. And in my group on Thursdays, I usually drop some kind of money video. And I happened to drop his about 2 or 3 weeks ago now, his double up video. And that video is so beautiful to me. And I love just looking at beautiful people. And he definitely was a hustler. He sold his mixtape for like $100 a tape. And he made something of himself that legacy for his children, they can smile and appreciate all the hard work. And it's senseless, tragedy. I just feel that loss. I don't even know these people, and I usually don't get involved or lend my energy to most things that are happening in social media today because I know better, you know. And I just hate, though, to see our young black men die on these streets. And whether you think it's a government conspiracy, because, you know, they're saying, well, he was going to make a documentary about Dr. Sebi and about the trial Dr. Sebi had where he proved that he cured AIDS. So they're saying the government put the hit out on him, you know, and there's pictures showing how he was killed. I personally am not going to be going into that aspect of this story. I won't be sharing any of those pictures. I'd much rather remember him as beautiful as he was. I do not care to share violent pictures of anyone deceased. And then the other thing, people are saying, well, he's 33. So people are really getting into the numerology of it all, saying that this may be a ritual hit because they made sure to shoot him in the head. Oh, boy. And then, you know, just the street won't let you escape thing where, you know, he was on the streets, he made something out of himself, and sort of like the gang war kind of thing people are alluding to. And we don't know. You'll never know. We only know what they will allow us to know, and that's the real deal. I only know that we have to love the people in our lives as much as we can and uplift them as much as we can. You have to live your best life because you just never know when tragedy will strike you. And I think I felt this more because my cousin passed away unexpectedly about 2 weeks ago now, and it was a very sad occasion. And I think you always feel death more strongly, I think, when it's unexpected. And Nipsey was doing so many beautiful things in his community, and all the young people are really just reeling from this news. In fact, I saw an interview earlier with, not an interview, a video clip. I'm tired. A video clip with Kodak Black, and he was saying, how sad he was, and he was like, it's so funny. We love these streets, but these streets don't love us. And that's it, whatever the motive for this death, this killing, the fact remains is they usually get people that look like us, or it's usually people that look like us that's doing these type of killings. And no one really likes to talk about the black-on-black crime with these young men and sometimes young women, but it's a very real thing. It is. It's a real thing. And today, because of senselessness, someone is mourning the loss of their loved one. That woman is going to be a widow and feel the loss of her soulmate. And those babies are going to grow up with just memories and pictures and videos of their father. That's horror. That's horrible. It's horrible. I'm telling you, it's something else, y'all. So anyway, I won't be doing no conspiracy theories on this. I probably could break down so many things. I could decode so many things about this story. I've been following him for a while, so I definitely could, but I don't want to. I don't even want to give my energy away like that, and I just don't want to dishonor him. I just rather honor him and lift him up and just leave some beautiful images of him on my social media. So thank you for letting me ramble tonight and getting off my chest, the sadness I feel at the loss of this beautiful soul. Rise in power. Nipsey Hussle.
You need some help?
You smoking?
Nah.
Just testing.
Yeah.
You know how to do this?
No, but you can teach me.
All right. So you see how they say 28 right here?
Yeah.
You're going to get a handful of this, drop it in here, till it say 28. Turn 7 to a 14. 14 to a whole thing. Lord knows it's a cold game. Switched up on you hoes, man. Big body take both flames. Backseat blowing propane. All black, fire, gold chains. Young rich nigga bossed up on his own, man.